AD, 4-0 victory here over the league leaders, Billericay. I mean, that's got to be the best result of your reign here so far, doesn't it?
I love all wins. I don't care how they come, all wins. But I've got to say, yeah, it was a very good performance because these are a very good footballing side, very good team. They'll be there or thereabouts. We know that. You know, they're a very good side. But overall, the performance, I enjoyed the goals. I enjoyed the clean sheet because these don't concede many goals, and they do score a lot of goals. So, but you know, I'm just very pleased with the fans as well. They come out in their numbers today, and it was nice to put a performance on. And I thought we thoroughly deserved it.
If there was a real marker of just how far we've come over the past few months, Billericay were a side that we went to when things weren't really clicking for us as a side, and we lost 4-0. A few months on, and we've come here, and they've not really got near us, and we've reversed that result and got some revenge. So, just show how far we've come as a side.
It does. If you remember that when after that game, I was fuming. I was lucky. I remember saying to you, I don't want to swear, and there's children listening. But these are a very good side. You know, I respect everybody in this league, and we have come a long way. You know, I keep telling people we're building. It's a building process that we're doing at the football club, and from top to bottom, and behind the scenes as well. We've got to build. But that was, you know, it was like chalk and cheese. Against them at their place, it was men against boys, and I just thought we stood up to them today and played some good football and scored some good goals. And but yeah, it was a very good performance. But it's 3 points. You just got to move on. We've got to enjoy the ride that we're on because it doesn't happen. It doesn't always happen. We're just enjoying the ride, and another difficult game next week.
And set pieces again. I mean, another couple of set pieces today. There was a time not long ago where we weren't exactly brilliant from set plays, but these last couple of months they seem to be flying in all over the place. So is that something you've worked on the training pitch?
Well, I think if you look at the so-called bad time that people were saying we was having a bad time, we was creating so many chances. We was having free headers from corners and putting them over the bar, and we had a chance on the 6-yard box, weren't scoring goals. The balls should have been more clinical in front of the goal. But I think I wasn't even worried then. I wasn't even worried then we were so-called having a bad time. I said to everybody, you know, we're rebuilding. It's a learning. Everybody's learning because obviously I had to get a new squad in. But I wasn't worried at all. We was creating so many chances then, and people keep telling me that. But I was so proud of the boys even then, because I think as a coach or manager, whatever you call them these days, head coach, if you know that you're creating so many chances, you're not doing too bad. I know wasn't winning in 6 or 7 games, wherever it was, but we've turned it around, and we're on a very good run. But I'm just enjoying it. Everyone's got to enjoy it because it could turn around very quickly.
17 unbeaten, like you said, and 8 wins in a row as well. It feels like this unbeaten run's almost been split into a couple of sections, where at the start we were still just finding our feet, grinding results out, but these last 8 games we've really hit the front and started performing like this and really scoring goals all over the place.
And all credit to the players. The players have been absolutely fantastic. You know, they're really jumping on board what we want to do. And obviously all my staff are doing unbelievably well. I think the fitness levels have been excellent. And if you look at the bench, you know, I wish I could play 18, 20 players every week to start. It's been so difficult to talk to players. I speak to players individually all the time. You know, look at Eddie. Eddie's come on the bench, off the bench again, and scored goals. Tyler, obviously Dwayne. Louis didn't even play in last week. It was fantastic, Louis, but he came off the bench again today. I wish I could play all these players, but as a group, they've been excellent, absolutely excellent. But there's a long way to go yet.
And I mentioned for the fans, there was over 1,600 in there today. You really felt their presence. The atmosphere was excellent. I mean, a word on them, they were brilliant.
Always had been since I've been involved. And some cheeky ones as well. You know, obviously, we was having a tough time, but they've been exceptional, home and away. We had Wingate last week. We had more fans in Wingate at the game. We went down to 10 men with 15 minutes to go, and I thought, you know, the fans have been excellent, home and away. They're really jumping on board with what we want to do, because, like I say, we are rebuilding. And I think hopefully they're seeing what we want to do at the football club.
And looking forward, next up is Bowers and Pitsea away, from playing the team right at the top to a team down the bottom, but that doesn't mean it's going to be an easy game, because 3 points when you're down there means a lot, so it's going to be another tough one.
They'll be fighting. So are we, by the way. We're fighting as well, and I've got a good bunch in there that won't take anything for granted. But like I say, we're just really going to enjoy tonight. Look forward to Tuesday and Thursday to train, and then we'll have a tough game away next week. So, but we've got to enjoy it at the moment, because it doesn't happen. I said to you before, it doesn't happen all the time. So we're enjoying it and see where it takes us.
Perfect. Well done today, Eddie.
Thank you.